Bonjour, salut, bienvenue à Pallegney, and welcome to this new series. Yes, we're on this wonderful map set in the Lorraine region of France, and yes, I'm going to show you about. So, give you a little bit of a tour of where we are. We're in the lovely village of Pallegney, and we have ourselves a little farm that's, let's say, it's established, but yeah, it's not. It's in need of some growth and development, let's say. So I've just been to the maire's office there, the mairie, and they have we've just put in some planning permission for a new building. So a new building, and also yeah, a change of use of one of these fields. So I should quickly show you around the farm. It's a beautiful little spot, this, nestled just in the northeast of France, and yeah, it's a place that I'd like to spend a little bit of time, and just, yeah, be I'm going to try and get this bike in here. Will it go in? I think not, but we shall leave it there. That's fine for now. And yeah, I'll quickly show you around the farm, shall we? So we've got all the mod cons, everything that we need for farming almost. There's a few things missing, but we do have 3 tractors on this farm. Yesterday we started getting the harvesting, me and a couple of the locals. So yeah, we have a New Holland tractor down here, the 8340, with our windrower on the back here, and yeah, Pascal was helping us get this windrowed, and then I was in the harvester, getting the crops in. And then Pascal would then jump out and use the Class Aries here to collect the grain off the harvester as well. So we've got a few fields to harvest. The main one at the main farm is here. So this is almost done, but we have a bunch of outlying fields away from the farm that we need to do as well. And we've got a mixture of crops. We have we've got a lovely wheat in here, but we've also got some mustard and some spelt and some barley, and yeah, so we've got quite a few different crops that we need to harvest. But what I'm going to do is just get this field finished off first, and then what we can do is yeah, potentially get onto the more outlying fields. We've got chickens here as well just now. We don't have any other livestock, just the chickens. So this field will help to feed them for the year, hopefully. And then yeah, we've got. If I can start collecting up straw now, that'll be useful for getting. Might split this in two. Might, yeah, if we can get straw in just now, then that's going to give us the opportunity to start getting stuff together for cows, because we would like to get cows here. We'd also like to get sheep. Sheep would be good. But yeah, one step at a time, I guess. There is also a yearly pilgrimage to the wildlife around here as well, so there's a very good chance that we might well do a pilgrimage to the Dahu, which is a sort of alpine goat, I suppose is the best way to describe it. So we might well get ourselves and yeah, go on an adventure at some point and try and figure out. Well, there's an annual challenge. I've not been witness to it because I've only just moved here, but the Mary's office puts together a few clues, and you need to go and find them around the place, so the local area. But it is a beautiful area, this really is. Nestled just pretty close to Germany, quite close to Germany, we're quite close to Luxembourg and Belgium as well, so nestled right in the top corner of France. Big favourite food round here is pork as well, so although we've got cows and sheep on this farm, we might look at getting some pigs at some point as well. Right, that's this field almost done. There we go. Let's finish that last little bit. And we'll get the pipe out. I think, in fact, let's lift that up and turn that off. Don't need that on. There we go. So we'll get that into there. There we go. Close that back off. And I think what we'll do, reverse this up here. Quite tricky without the mirrors, at least I've not got a cab, I suppose. And we'll get the header onto here, because we're going to have to move this a little bit later. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this into the grain silo. So just take it round here, and then what we'll do, we'll doesn't matter about this field just now, although the straw's on it. So if we can just find the space, there we go. Have a look at that going in. There we go. So that's now in here. And then what we'll do, we'll just park this over here for now. Watch that chicken. Perfect. Okay, so that's the grain sorted. Now, what we need to do is get this straw collected up. So I think make sure this is down first. There we go. And we'll get this going up and down this field. So the idea would be this field here is we're going to do a little bit of alteration to it. We're not going to do it just now. Probably be in the next couple of vlogs, next couple of episodes, but we will do it eventually. Let's get this lined up. There we go. How's that looking? It's working well. And then, yeah, what we'll do is we're going to divide this field that we're working on up into two parts, because what I want to do is steal a little piece of this field for our proposal that we've put to the Mary. Sounds a bit cryptical, this, doesn't it? But it will all make sense eventually. Spin round. We'll get this this row here. Let's have a look. There we go. So we get that road up there. And then what I'll do actually is I'll toss this into the field as opposed to out of it. So if I spin here and get this in here, then we can get this straw where it needs to be. There we go. So that's those rows done there. What we need to do is just do the rows up here, and then yeah, we'll move the harvester over to the next field. So I'll quickly get this all done, and then yeah, we will see you in a little bit. That's the straw all windrowed up then, and I got a call from the dealership. So the dealership has just mentioned that our vehicle is ready to collect. So what I did before the vlog, we struck a deal. I had an old Unimog that needed renovating and doing up, so they've been working on this for me, and I've arranged a deal to sell this as well. So to sell the pickup in replacement for that. So we're gonna. This is our little vehicle. It's fantastic, and we've got some storage for crops and stuff. So we're going to use this to take the header down to the mustard field. I've already took the harvester down there. So what we'll do, we'll just arrange with the dealership here, and we'll get that sorted. Okay, vehicle sold. Got 23,000 for the Jeep, which is good. So let's get ourselves in this. Get it started. So this has had a full renovation, new engine, new pretty much everything. It's not the fastest of vehicles, but it will do the job, and I love it. It's been on the farm a long time, but yeah, it's just been sitting in a shed. So nice to actually get it organised and sorted and back up and running. So I am a little bit tall for it though, that's the only thing. So I might have to arrange to have the roof off it at some point, just so I've got slightly better visibility. And I think what we'll do is we'll use this for the grain and to transport the header, and then we'll use obviously use the harvester for the field as you would do, and then we'll come back and do a little bit of may as well spin round actually. We'll come back and yeah, we'll get this straw collected up. There we go. So hopefully we'll be able to manage this okay. It's really not a very powerful little machine this, but it will do for just the to and fro in from the farm. Okay, so got the header down to the field, so what I'm going to do is just wait for a gap in the traffic. We'll reverse it across, and then if I start the harvester up now actually, there we go. We'll put the hazards on that as well, or the beacon. Okay, I think we're clear, so just reverse this up. There we go. So we'll get this onto here. And then, yeah, we'll move this out of the way. Get this back up the driveway here. And keep it clear. And we'll jump in our harvester. So as I said, we can use the rear of that for collecting the grain. Or the seeds in this case. And we'll just try and cut into this field a little bit. And as I said, this is mustard. And over at our farm we do have a small farm shop, let's say, which is ideal for little amounts of grain and stuff, and we have the facility to make mustard there as well, so might be an idea to do something along those lines. So I'm going to cut straight down through the middle of this field, I think. There we go. And then, yeah, we can come back up this side over here. So as we're looking over to our left here, we've got this sort of prepared field in front of us, and the one to the left. So the one to the left is ours. And then there's another field, and you just make out the yellow in the background. That's ours as well, so that needs harvesting. And then over there, the field over there is ours as well, and that needs harvesting. It's spelt in that field. So we've got quite a lot to get on with. And yeah, I'd like to get into those fields in the next couple of days, ideally. Oh, we're doing okay. This is ticking along. May as well turn that off. But it's a great little harvester, this. Pretty dusty. To definitely be careful with the dust, especially mustard dust. Can be pretty caustic on the old throat. But I want to do one more cut along here, I think, and then that should give us plenty of space to get in and out of the field as well. It is pretty tight around here. So this place just to our right, Frederic is the owner, and he's the main lime dealer as well, so if we need limestone for our fields, then he's got it there. And then on the other side of the road, just behind us, we've got the municipal building, and at the back there we can purchase fertilisers as well, so it's all fairly local, which is quite good. And then over there we've got the main viaduct for the train that takes goods across to the next sort of town and valley and cities. So yeah, pretty well connected. So it seems quite a good crop, this. I think to be doing alright. I think yeah, fertilisation on this field earlier in the year has obviously done the job. So I think what I'll do, rather than just watching me from my body camera here, I will I'll get some footage from above. We'll get a drone up in the sky, and yeah, we'll start filming from up there. And yeah, we'll get this field done, shall we? Might even move on to the next one. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, it'd be good to get the mustard field done, and then we can start looking at generating and potentially making some mustard. So we'll see you in a little minute, and yeah, I hope you enjoy my choice of music. Alright, just coming up to the final little piece of this field then, and yeah, not bad really. Knocking on the door about 7,000 litres of, just over 7,000 litres of mustard seeds, so it's gonna certainly do the job. As you saw, we got the rest of the mustard down to our silo. So we'll get this out again. Hopefully get this in the right place. Oh, we'll get that in there, and yeah, I'll quickly run over and show you the other fields. So we've got this one down here. So this is our field here, and then round the corner across from it. We've got the entrance into Pallegney here, but then we've got a crop in here as well. So so this is barley in here, so we've got to get this out as well. So I think what we'll do, I will get on with these or this next field, and then yeah, we'll see you back up at the farm. And what we'll do, we'll maybe get some mustard on the go, and also we need to get that straw off the field, and I'll explain to you what we're going to do with that field as well. So I think that's pretty good now. Quickly have a quick jump. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so jumped in the wrong vehicle there. There we go, that's better. So we'll shut that over. And I'll leave the header trailer in our field just now. And we can cut across our field, since there's nothing in it just now. Can probably use the border actually. And then this field isn't ours, so better keep off that one, although I have dropped a bunch of cuttings out of this harvester. Better not go in the wee stream there. There we go, a bit bumpy. And we'll get this field done as well, shall we? Right, we'll see you in a little bit. We'll get this field done. Ready for the straw to be collected on this one as well. And we'll see you back up at the farm. Right, that barley field's been harvested then, and we've managed to get the harvester back to here, which is good. And what we're going to do is just put the remains of this mustard seed into here, back into the storage. Now, over here, we do have a place for cheese, a place for making mustard. So I think, what we'll do, maybe get this going in the next episode. We'll get it purchased, or purchase the materials we need to get it going, and then then we can start selling it in our shop. Now, our shop's just right at the front here, so we've got our various products in here. It's saying it's open. But yeah, we've got cheeses, we've got breads, various patisseries. So yeah, we can start making all our various things and selling them in the shop there. And then, as I was saying before, so the field just there, we're going to divide up, and I'm going to start selling some more products in the shop here. So round the side here, just here, we're going to obviously get rid of all this straw, and we'll grab the baler in a second, but this section of field here, right up until about here, and we'll just cut the field off here, so it'll just basically continue on like that. So we'll have a rectangular field here, and then this part of the field here we're going to use as an orchard. So we're going to get apples growing and start creating apple juice and fruit to sell to the public as well, and that's going to give us another income. So I think what we'll do, nip round here, we'll just move this out of the way. I'm just going to park this over here just now. There we go. We need the arrows. from here. There we go. And we'll need the front loader and the... No, we just need the baler just now, but the front loader does fit on here. So we've got the front loader just there, but what we do need is the baler. So get that connected. And we'll get into the field, shall we? Need to be a bit more careful of these chickens, don't I? So I think, yeah, we'll start this end. Okay, get that down, get that on. Yeah, it's struggling a bit. We might need to use the other class for this actually. Let's disconnect that. This can be used for collecting the bales. Makes more sense. So nip round here. We'll connect this up to the forks and the wheel load, the front loader. There we go. Leave that like that for now. And yeah, we'll use the Arian for this instead. Put the front weight on as well. And yeah, this should be certainly big enough for running the baler, I would have thought. Let's try it. See if it works. This is the most modern tractor we've got and the highest horsepower tractor we've got, so fingers crossed. We'll start from this end. So down, on. Let's see if it pulls it this time. Yeah, this one's okay. There we go. Phew. As I said, yeah, some of our equipment does need upgrading. So we will eventually get to that point. And yeah, we can start getting some bigger, better machines on the farm. Alright, spin around this way. We'll get this one as well. Almost a full bale already. In fact, that is a full bale. Let's get that out of there. There we go. And I'm going to carry on with this field. Right, so what we'll do, get this lined up, ready for the next one. Turn that off there. And yeah, one bale, but yeah, we've got quite a few to make. We've got this field to do, and then obviously the barley field that we've just made. I'll need to empty this as well, and we'll give this a bit of a clean. I do have a jet wash on the farm. It's just round the side here. But as I said, yeah, this section of field, what we might do, might partition it off once I've got the straw off it, and then yeah, we can look at getting our orchards in, which would be nice. But yeah, we'll use the R's for the bale picking up, should I say? And yeah, here's our jet wash just here, look. So that's quite handy. And then, yeah, I might even have a little bit of a shifty and swap around of where all this stuff is sitting. Because it's, yeah, it's in places that could be a little bit handier, I guess. But, yeah, not too bad. Forgot to mention in here we've got our mowers. So we've got sets of mowers here. We do have 2 grass fields, but they're quite a way away from the farm, so again, I might look at seeing if we can change things about. So I think we'll finish the episode there. As I said, I'll get the rest of this straw picked up, collected up, and we'll get it all baled and put into storage. And then, yeah, next episode we'll probably move on to the spelt. And yeah, we'll maybe look at getting this orchard in as well. Right, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. But from Pallegney and our fantastic French farm, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.